Dear Activision, I paid $70 for that COD Vanguard Beta pre-order, and it was horrible. Please give me my money back and pay for my next therapy session. Send. Well, there goes my creator code. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on Black Ops Cold War. And today, we're gonna talk about some things concerning Sledgehammer Games and Call of Duty Vanguard, and some of the beta feedback that we had and how they responded. But before we get into anything, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications if you'd like, and let's get right into it. And guys, today's video is sponsored by none other than Common Sense. That's right, Common Sense is sponsoring today's video. You're gonna hear this phrase all over today's video, but it's literally just common sense, alright? And look, now that the COD Vanguard beta is over, I can express probably my biggest thought I've had this entire time about that beta. Why did we spend all that time on this? What I mean by that is there's a few changes that are happening with the COD Vanguard beta going into the full launch of the game. And look, while I'm happy that there's finally gonna be some changes, some of the changes that Sledgehammer brought up in their community post today are some of the most basic changes I've heard a development team talk about working on. I'm very grateful that Sledgehammer is actually making some changes. If this were Modern Warfare 2019 and people had Minecraft graphics, I'm sure they wouldn't fix it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't expect Infinity Ward to fix anything like that. Sledgehammer, I can at least know that they will fix a few things, but some of the changes that Sledgehammer was talking about are just so basic. And look, that's not me hating. Personally, I thought the Vanguard beta, especially weekend 2, wasn't all that bad. I actually kind of enjoyed myself playing it sometimes. And what are some of these changes that Sledgehammer's talking about? Well, they have this change called Nerf the Sun. Now listen, of course I want them to nerf the sun. I mean, have you seen any of the pictures or the gameplay where the sun is literally just beating down on everybody? You look anywhere near the sun and you literally get blinded like you got flashbang. And this is the point of this video. I'm really happy that Sledgehammer is fixing that, but I have two things to say about that. First of all, how did nobody playtest that before the beta came out and just took the time to, I don't know, maybe look at the sun? Nobody at your studio bothered to look at the sun? And the other thing about this is considered change based off of the feedback that we gave them, which that part really annoys me, because while yes, a lot of people did complain about the sun, that's one of those common sense changes. That should be like a given. That should obviously change. That shouldn't depend on feedback. Trust me, there was many more problems than just the sun being bright in that beta. What about things like, why is there no dead silence as a perk? Why is there no traditional minimap? And if you're not planning on changing it, which I'm honestly not surprised, then why not address it at least? And then there was another change that was listed that kind of confused me a little bit. Sledgehammer listed one that said, fix the raves on Red Star or Red Storm or whatever that thing is called. That horrible sad excuse for a map. If you guys don't know what that means, pretty much specifically on that map, there was a lot of graphical issues, you could say, that was happening to a lot of players, specifically Xbox players. And look, I've already shown a lot of pictures, especially to Xbox players. I mean, those guys were literally playing Nokia Tetris graphics, Nintendo 64 graphics, Pokemon Yellow graphics. And guess what, guys? They listed that as a change thanks to our feedback from the beta. Again, that is common sense. There's nothing impressive about that at all. Hopefully some of you guys are starting to understand the point of today's video. These aren't like changes. These are like rough draft, fix it up a little bit changes. These quote-unquote changes are like me turning in a rough draft to my teacher and misspelling my name, not putting the date on it, using the wrong font, not putting any periods in any of my sentences, then turning it in as a rough draft and being like, but it's my rough draft. Now, yeah, obviously it's not going to be graded as if it was the final paper, but some of these changes are so unbelievably basic, common sense, things that shouldn't have even been in the beta to begin with. You need hundreds of thousands of people to play your beta to tell you that the sun is too bright? Play the beta yourself and look up. That's legitimately all you had to do. What a lot of people were truly hoping for was for Sledgehammer to be like, okay guys, we're gonna adjust the minimap, we're gonna adjust dead silence, we're gonna find a way to nerf mounting at least a little bit, we're gonna make destructible cover less problematic. But no, that's not what we got at all. In fact, what we're getting is, hey guys, we saw that the sun was too bright, thanks for your feedback, we're gonna fix the sun. Oh brother, look, I gotta be the one to say it. My fucking grandma could address these problems and fix them faster than you, Sledgehammer. Jesus Christ, what are you guys being led by Joe Seacott? Like, holy crap. Good God, Sledgehammer. Address the actual feedback. This is not feedback. Tuning spawns to Hotel Royale's kitchen? Obviously, you know how many clips there are of people literally spawning in on 20 enemies? Obviously, you're gonna tune that. Who the hell would not tune that? Like, removing dog nados. Wait, you're telling me you needed feedback to know that calling in your own dogs would kill you was a problem? You didn't see the problem with calling in dogs and your own dogs killing you. You didn't see the problem in that? You needed actual feedback for that? Or what about the armor plates? The armor plates that you changed from fast to slow that gave you 150 extra health. You didn't think that that was a problem before the beta came out? You're telling me nobody at Sledgehammer saw the issue with getting 150 extra health for nothing fast multiple times a life? You're telling me it took feedback and rants for that? What? Look, I'm gonna say it how it is. You gotta be a total fool to be impressed or satisfied with these changes. Now, they also said that they're gonna work on fixing visibility and audio. Really? Really, Sledgehammer? You're gonna work on visibility and audio? Really? I wonder why. Again, guys, common sense fixes. Not impressive whatsoever. Shouldn't have even existed before the beta came out. That's why I'm saying this game needs a delay. Some people get mad when I say that this game needs a delay. To those people, suck my grapefruit-sized sack. And because I like to address the people who get mad at rant channels or people who complain or give legitimate feedback, again, you're welcome for these changes. Look, everybody knows for a fact that if it weren't for people ranting and complaining and giving legitimate feedback, you'd be playing a COD game that gives an additional 150 health for free very often. Now, if that's the COD game you want to play, that's you, man. If you like cock and ball torture, that's you. Not everybody else likes cock and ball torture. I'm sorry to tell you that. And before the Joe COD Gucci eaters get upset with me saying that this game needs actual change based off of real feedback, let me just say this, alright? I think weekend 2 of the COD Vanguard beta was a lot of fun. I had a few fun moments in that beta. I still stand by my predictions. COD Vanguard is going to be better than Modern Warfare 2019 and Call of Duty Cold War. Again, it's not very hard to make a game better than those two titles, but Vanguard not only has the tools to do it, I think they already did it, and not only that, this game has legitimate potential to be pretty decent. Again, not top 5 at all, but definitely absolutely not in the bottom 5. However, if Sledgehammer wants to reach the record-breaking, not terrible Call of Duty title, then I'm sorry, but you gotta do a lot better than just fix the sun and the spawns. That is common sense. So Sledgehammer, I just want to say thank you for making some changes, some positive changes towards Vanguard, but please, those changes are just too basic to be considered anything breathtaking. Definitely not impressive, definitely not satisfying. I'll say it again, your game has potential where Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 and Call of Duty Cold War did not. Please don't do the same thing that they did and just utterly fail at common sense. Please fix the minimap. Please give us dead silence as a perk. Please tone down SBMM. Decrease the amount of doors. Nerf the mounting at least a little bit. I mean, there's so many good things that we gave you as feedback that you could possibly change or even address at the very least. Please, for the love of God, Sledgehammer, please do better. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all these changes that Sledgehammer's making. Personally, I think they could do a lot better. Again, these are some common sense changes, like given changes. Why would you not change these changes? But as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications if you'd like. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.
This ain't in my body. Hey.